Morning, Thursday, the 27th of May. Thursday, and I got right out of bed this morning. About 4:45 actually. Usually Thursday's my drag day, and I right up, no problem. Was actually excited to get to the gym because I wanted to finish Doubt, and I did. I finished it. And I have no doubt that that priest was not abusing that child or children. So, movie was good, but kind of, it was just, I understand doubt, and it left. But at the end, when the nun says she has doubt, I think she meant she has doubt in the church, or her profession, that she has chosen. Not doubt that the priest did not do it. So anyway, let's see, The Last Idol was last night, and I was rooting for Lee, so I was happy to see him win. If you watched it, Janet Jackson was on, and she had her hair short. I mean, so short, and then all gelled back. I thought it was really cute because her features are so beautiful. It was a good show. And let's see, I put this on the computer for a little bit after that, and then, so I actually was in bed by 9:30. We went out to eat last night. I had a gift certificate from Christmas from one of my daycare people, so we used it last night and went to this place that's got this olive oil with this fresh parsley blob on it, and then they pour garlic olive oil over it, and then you dip your bread in it. Very good and not very Weight Watcher friendly. But then we split a dinner. Oh, first we had an appetizer. That was, this wasn't very Weight Watcher friendly either. It's like a ball of blue cheese mixed with cream cheese, and then they deep fried it, and then they served it over in a real light breading. It was like probably panko crumbs or something, and then they put it over a bed of shiitake mushrooms that had been sauteed, and then served bread. So you spread that melted cheese on your bread with the mushrooms on top. Oh my God, so good. We didn't finish that cheese ball. It was probably about like that. We only ate just the outer skin of it, and then we split a dinner. We split about a 5-ounce steak, so we each got a little chunk about like that, probably two ounces, maybe 2.5, and some sauteed vegetables, and then we split an order of seasoned fries. So, but the best part was at the end. They have the best chocolate cake ever. It's homemade, and it's dense, and it's, oh my God, moist and gooey, and it doesn't have frosting on it. It has a ganache over it. Oh, man. And that's my week, so I crave chocolate, and I told my husband I'm having it, and I'm going to just indulge, and then I can be done with it. And I left a big chunk of it, and they asked if I want it in a bag, and I said no. I've had my chocolate fix now, and my husband was like, aren't you taking it home? I was like, no, because if I take it home, then I'll eat it again tomorrow. And I didn't need it 2 days. I just needed it 1 day. Got it out of my system. So I'm done, and I feel great. Where if I would have deprived myself of it, I would have been craving that and ate everything around me to try to, fill that need, and it wouldn't have worked. So I'm glad I did it, and yeah, I came in about 54 points yesterday, give or take, because I couldn't really figure out that blue cheese ball or whatever, but 54 points, it's going to happen. Back on it today, and the key is, if you have a day like that, or a mess up, which I don't call it a mess up because my body craved it and I went with it, just jump back on the wagon right the minute it happened. The minute I left that restaurant, I was back on my Weight Watchers plan. So you can't do it, 10 times a week or 5 times a week even, but when I have my week, it's going to happen at least once. So done with that. My workout was good. I did 40 minutes on the treadmill and 10 minutes on the elliptical, so I got my 50 minutes in. Finished my movie. Now it's Revolutionary Road, I think, is my next movie I'm starting. I've got about 3 pages left of The Shack, which I'll finish up today. that recipe I was going to give you for it's spinach with tomatoes and feta, and it's not a salad. It's actually a side dish because you heat it. So you heat oil in a pan over medium-high heat, and you add 3/4 cup chopped onion and let that saute, and then add some garlic, 2 teaspoons of minced garlic, and you cook that with your onions for about 30 seconds or so, and then you add 18-ounce baby spinach leaves. I'm guessing that's like a bag. 18 ounces of baby spinach leaves, and then some salt, and you toss that with your onion and your garlic. And you put olive oil in the pan first with your onions, and then wait till your spinach wilts, and then take it off, and then you add a cup of grape tomatoes cut in half, and half a cup of crumbled feta cheese. That sounds good. And I haven't had cooked spinach probably ever. I always thought it was icky, but this sounds really good now all of a sudden. Remove from heat and drain off any extra liquid, so because your spinach is going to wilt and produce liquid. And then you stir in your feta. Makes 4 servings, and it's 2 points per serving. So have that instead of your potato or whatever. Sounds good. And I talked yesterday about those crackers to go with that dip I gave you. Well, they're not Fiber One crackers. They're actually Wheat Thins Fiber Select, and they're 5 grams of fiber, 4 grams of fat, and 120 calories. So for 13 crackers, it's 2 points. So that dip was 1 point. So you have 13 crackers with that dip. You got 3 point snack. Pretty healthy too. And they have all different brands. This happens to be the 5 grain, but I think they have like a vegetable one and whatever. But they're Wheat Thins. So check those out, and you get your fiber in, and they would go good with that dip I gave you yesterday. What else? Looks like it's going to be a nice day. It's supposed to be cooling off a little bit. It was nice yesterday. It was probably 86, but there was always a nice breeze, and in the shade, you know, it was just perfect. My baby is back today, so I got him fed and sleeping. I have one graduating from preschool today. She goes into kindergarten this fall, so I'll be losing her because she'll go to full day kindergarten. Then she'll just be back when there's no school or in the summer. So it'll be hard. She's my helper. She's my big girl. I've had her since she was 8 weeks old. So it's hard to see him go. But it's when she leaves, my other new baby comes. So it's just a continuous cycle. Continuous cycle. One leaves, one comes. And when they come back after being gone for a year at school, they're so different. They're so different. You know, get around all those other kids and learn all their habits and stuff, and it's just like, ugh. And they're ready to move on. They're ready at 5 to move away from me. I'm very baby orientated. I love toddlers, and when they get that age, you know, and I've given them all the knowledge I can, and then I let them out into the world. Go fly, my child. All right, that's all I got for today, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. It's last chance workout tomorrow. I'm teetering on the scale. I don't foresee any loss this week, but if I can maintain and not gain, I'll be happy, because this is my week. So can I do it? I don't know if I can pull it off tomorrow. We'll see. Stranger things have happened. But like I said, if I can hold my own and stay the same, I'll be happy this week. And I looked back, and it sure was. It was four weeks ago I gained 0.8. So it's going to happen. I just have to let this week go. not go, you know, just go crazy on it. Just try to keep it as manageable as I can, and not let my whatever take over me and just eat. So I had my one meal last night. That was my okay. And, you know, I could have had that whole steak to myself, but at least we split it. And they had a big chunk of mashed potatoes with blue cheese in it. Neither one of us ate those. And we shared the fries. So we did pretty good. And I didn't have a drink. I didn't even have a glass of wine. So, not all bad. Look at the good in things, not always the bad, right? Alright, we'll close this up. I'm going to get those kids out to play. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.